Don't you just love it when the stream goes down, people? Hey? Now let me get my party chat back up online. Start a party. Well, party side. Move on. You may miss some people, but not my fault if the Wi-Fi goes down. I still remember my old tactics on COD. Just everything was mayhem.
More coming in! Hold your ground! Get your ammo, Daniels! Sir, ready for ammo.
It's all quiet. Garden's clear.
Street's clear. Everyone okay? Everyone accounted for. Daniel, see if any of these people can drive this thing.
We all know who died. It was a little girl who died. She better not fucking dead. All that for that fucking...
Ich kann fahren. Come on!
Alright, come on!
Look out! They shot up the truck!
No.
She's gone.
Go on! Go! What the hell are you doing? Following orders. Everyone back to the hotel. Move, move, move! Hey, there's nothing we can do.
That's a terrible situation, seeing a little kid losing her sister or even mum or dad. And then that
We
situation.
secured Aachen, opened a western corridor to the Rhine, but the rift between Turner and Pearson's growing wider, and it's not just our lives hanging in the balance.
Seeing something like that, it messes you fucking up, it does. It can mess you up deeply. Death Factory. That don't sound good.
After Aachen, nothing's gonna be the same. But we finally got a foothold into Germany. The gateway to the Rhine is open and there's no turning back. For any of us.
Your orders were to take the hotel, not evacuate civilians. Who decided this was a rescue op?
We thought there was time, sir.
Last time I checked, Turner was in charge, not you. Is he making the calls now?
No, sir. It was my call. It's on me.
It's on both of us.
Yeah, well, right now, the last thing I should be worried about is if two of my best men can follow orders when we're on the verge of the biggest operation of the entire war. Let me remind you, this is the spearhead of our final drive to the Rhine. Got a whole damn forest to clear so the convoy can get through. So from this point on, I'll accept nothing less than your best. Now get your insubordinate asses ready to move out.
It's been 3 weeks. We're in the Hurricane Forest now, clearing it so the convoy can get to the Rhine. I'm not proud to admit it's taken me this long to open your letter.
If it's over, we're here for you, pal.
I tried to warn you.
College. Let the man speak.
She's pregnant.
Whoa! Hey, that's huge.
Right. Daniels is gonna be a daddy.
Yeah. She was trying to let me know, but I wasn't ready to hear it.
All right. I could use another cup of joe. Come on, you mooks, let's give him some space.
But I don't want coffee.
Sure you do.
I'm sorry I waited to tell you about the baby. I tried to the day you were shipping out. The day you took my picture.
Everyone gather around.
Where's Daniels?
Davis is talking. Come on.
On my way.
That's sad, that is. Like, he's going to be a father and you don't know if he's going to live or not. That's sad, that is. He may come home and dad and the baby not have a father.
And nearly impenetrable. Our mission is to take Hill 493. Whoever holds the hill dominates the valley. For lesser men, this task might seem insurmountable. But our division boasts a proud history of firsts. In World War I, we were first to hold off a German attack. First to launch a counteroffensive. First across the Rhine. Nothing has ever stopped us, and nothing ever will.
Vietnam War.
Lieutenant, tell them what we're all about.
No
They
mission
don't
too
know
difficult,
about it
no
yet.
sacrifice too great. Duty first.
I can't hear you.
We do my fucking evil laugh.
No mission too difficult, no sacrifice too
Too great.
Duty first.
That's right. Now get ready to move out.
No sacrifice too great.
Duty first. Back to the old meat grinder.
Meat grinder.
Amen, brother.
Amen, brother.
We move out in 5.
Oh, I need a burp.
Hey, Daniels, can you do me a favor and bring some chow over to Willis? He's watching the perimeter.
Oh, fuck him.
You got it.
Much appreciated. He's overlooking the valley.
Why can't I come on? Okay, fuck off. Oh, a lot of privates. Yeah, right.
Morning.
Morning.
Compliments of the chef.
Only the finest, eh? Thanks, buddy.
How's it looking?
See for yourself.
Those guns aren't letting up.
It's been non-stop. I heard you're hitting them today.
That's the plan.
Mm. Mm.
Good luck out there.
Thanks.
First platoon, we are moving.
I know. Wow, I can just.
Daniels, let's go. Come on. All right. Our objective is to eliminate the hilltop artillery so we can hold the forest. First stage is linking up with 2nd platoon at the river. Then we move out.
What kind of resistance are we looking at?
The heavy kind.
Oh, fine, there. So if anyone talks, I might be able to see it.
Here she is. Davis assembled the biggest damned armored convoy ever.
If that don't put the fear of God in them krauts, nothing will.
Actually, the Nazis. Actually, the Soviets brought the biggest cavalry ever. You idiots. Well, you don't know about it.
The cold make the old wound act up. My nana, she broke her hip every winter.
Do I look like your nana?
Now that you mention it,
Kiss my frozen ass.
I'd rather kiss my
Everyone on me!
I'll kiss my nanas.
Marks, how you guys holding up?
Sons of bitches keep hitting us. Next wave could be any minute.
All right, first platoon, let's help these boys out.
Set up perimeter defense.
All right, grab
I can move that mine quick.
MG's ready.
Barclay, Cooper, advance to the bridge and signal when you see movement.
We need to strengthen those defenses. Place those mines.
Sir, I thought we were gonna hit the artillery at Hill 493.
Can't leave our lines exposed. We'll advance to the assembly point once the bridge is secure.
Judging by these craters, it ain't gonna be easy.
Easy's not why we're here, Private.
I thought it was.
See these Kraut dragons' teeth? No way our armor's getting through.
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Mm-mm.
Kraut's coming through the fog!
Get back to cover. Defense positions. Hold the line.
There you go.
Firing positions!
Engage!
Fire!
That's why I find the Nazi guns, but to be fair, these guns are hard hitting.
Enemy infantry!
Right, but this is something that you do in World War fucking One.
Incoming!
Get to cover!
Smoke screen!
Get ready!
Enemies concealing their movement.
Incoming! Fire! And that's through! Take commando, Daniel! Fall back position! Western bridgehead! Pulling back! Enemy breaking from cover! He's down! Moving in! By the west! You're gonna be alright! Southwest! Contact! 1 o'clock! Give me the cover! Advancing! He's dead! Hang in there, buddy! First aid kit here! Enemies moving! Throwing a grenade! Lobbing a grenade!
Eyes in ears!
They're making a break! Now!
Enemy armor!
Panzer inbound! Panzer! Check your mines, grenades, whatever you can find! Yes, sir! They're making a break! I'm out! Reloading! Nice shot, Daniels! Get more fire on that thing!
Give me ammo then.
Over here! Here you go!
Fucking RPG.
Trees coming down! Look for anti-tank equipment! Hurry! Could use some ammo, sir! Here you go, Private! Panzer's down! They're falling back! They're retreating! Good work, Daniels. First platoon, rally on me. We're coming, sir. Get over here.
Grenades and smoke for you, Daniels.
Back off.
Let's move. Rally on me. We're gonna split into 2 teams. Pearson, you'll head north over the bridge to reach the hill. I'll follow
put
the
my
rip with the
metal
squad
bolt
to
cap
guard your
away.
advance. Assembly point will be the base of Hill 493.
See you soon.
Yeah, you be careful out there.
Yeah, you too. Hope splitting up was the right move.
If we let the Krauts cross this
Hang on.
river, they could endanger the whole mission. That's why we're guarding Pearson's flank.
Out. If I don't complete the campaign tomorrow, I might as well just stream a little bit, rest a bit, what's left, and then like got multiplayer. I don't think I'll stream multiplayer to be fair. Just to be fair. I just want, you know, only stream is just for something to do, you know. I don't really stream anymore now. I gave it up ages ago. I mean, I'll stream here and there, but it's something I think about. I mean, not something I like to be able to more. Because if I became a big whole streamer, that would just not be my dream. My dream is to become a... It carries 32, like it... No, in Battlefield 1 it carries 31, but it had a drum mag.
Take them down, but we're fire! Don't let them see you. Grenade out! Grenade! Fritz is on the move! Straight ahead!
Please, no wait, don't I actually have this weapon? No, I don't think I don't. I think I have the Type 100. Yes, it is this. I don't know. I know we got Chinese weapons in multiplayer apparently. No, not Chinese, Japs weapons.
Got ammo for you, Private.
That's Canadian.
I need more ammo, Lieutenant. Got you covered, Private.
I really like the mechanic. I wish Call of Duty keep going like this more often, please.
It's a trap. We've been spotted. Come on.
Artillery! It's a trap!
Keep moving.
Move, move, move! No, damn it, it's flashback coming back.
Go left. Get up that hill.
This is Battlefield, you know someone would be hitting you, which I would kind of like someone to hit you, but like if you like someone wouldn't be so close. But at least Battlefield they'll do it to if you're in the wrong spot, you would get killed immediately, like that. But that would literally kill you. It's not like about COD. They rely on certain things to do to you,
Get up, Red.
Get up, Red.
I know you better than anyone, so I know you still got fight in you. You can't
It's
give up.
Paul! It's Paul
Now,
Summers!
not ever.
Paul? I think I just made that
Rouse could
fucking
be here
name.
any second.
I'll find
Show
out
me what
Paul
you made
Summers
and
or
get on your
something.
feet.
I'm afraid I won't make it.
You got to, Red. Hazel needs you, and so does your child. Now get up.
I will.
Of course you will, because you don't know the meaning of quit. I got faith in you, baby brother.
Paul.
Paul!
Meet me at home, baby brother.
How did Paul die? That's what I want to know. Because he seems to be dead in this imagination. I'm guessing he's dead, to be fair.
God.
Ugh. Wow. Wasn't it in Band of Brothers, which were the airborne, their main prize was to get a Luger?
Jesus.
Who's having sex sounds?
Oh shit!
Can you just tell me about stealth, please? Yeah, this is Soviet SBGT-40. I've added another T to it because it's a new gun. Yeah. You hope you pay for that. You will pay for burning them alive. That's why it's got like 20 rounds and hardline.
Assembly point's not far. Our guys are gonna need support.
You got it, sir.
Get the door. I'll cover you.
Why am I always getting a door? Can you get the door, sir? Or do you not know how to open a fucking door? Imagine I'm home. How do you open the door? Jesus Christ.
Crowd's probably abandoned.
Think they'll be back?
Hope not anytime soon. See any of our guys out there?
No, sir.
I'm so used to sliding in Battlefield. Every time I press B, just under it. I don't slide, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's cold.
Water. River must be close.
I'm praying our boys found cover from that artillery.
Let's go follow the.
Sniper! Stop in that bunker. We're gonna flush him out. Stay low. Somebody out.
He got one of ours now.
See if we can reach him. Ow! We're gonna pull you in.
Sit tight. We'll get him.
We need to hurry. I can't walk. Somebody help me!
Hang on!
So I'll leave him to die, to be fair.
Sniper! He's up in that bunker. We're gonna flush him out. Stay low. Head down.
He got one of ours.
See if we can reach him. I can't move. We're gonna pull you in.
Sit tight. We'll get him.
You'll
be all right.
Get me out of here.
Hang in there, buddy.
Give me the cover.
Oh, what the hell? Alright, then, die then.
Let's get the drop on him through here. I'll draw his fire and flush him out. Got you covered.
I just wasted a bunch of health for that guy.
He's not alone.
a Battlefield where you actually have to look at the thing to open the door, not to look at a certain point of the doors.
He's down! You did good, Daniels. Moving out. On me.
That glare you saw is actually from, I remember that from Battlefield. Literally, no joke. If we saw this map on Battlefield, that we would all know that would be a sniper position's heaven. Longer than an MG position, but that'd be mainly a sniper heaven. Sure, you'll see medics in there and all that, but that's what I like about this game is that they actually put realism into the game, whereas like snipers are being so like I need ammo for a machine gun to be fair, because I can't. I'm not using a single shooter charge so far.
You got it.
What?
You got it, sir. Too damn late. Push up! Gotta clear the area! Got ammo for you, Private! Got you covered, Private!
I'm sure to use a lot of Soviet weapons. I noticed that in the multiplayer as well. It's the first COD I ever got, and the first day I never played multiplayer. I mean, I never played the campaign, because all CODs I always play the campaign first.
Last of them. Good job, Daniels. Squad, fall in at the bridge. We'll hold the mill as a staging ground. When Pearson gets here, we'll advance to the assembly point. On my way, sir. Snipers, get the cover! Get fire on them! Enemy sniper! 12 o'clock! Enemy troop! I'm empty. Reloading. Coming in from the north. Enemies on our doorstep! Retard! Keep up! Crack shot! Let's go! Let's go!
More coming!
Henry, grab what you can and hold this position!
I'm sighting them up!
Infantry in the open! Get down!
Enemies moving!
Oh, 40. Is this new, this camera thing? Or is it like old? Because I remember it from Battlefield.
Enemies on our doorstep!
Oh, they also got leaning, that's awesome.
We're making a break! Now! We're making a break! Now! Right in front of us!
Check a leg! Half track!
Get fire on it! Rifles ready! Got it! Rounds! Going to the 11 o'clock! He's breaking from cover! Moving in from the north! Vince, on the move! Down! Ammo when you're ready, Private!
Press forward! Engage!
Right in front of us!
Reloading!
I need ammo, sir!
They're retreating!
Send him this way! We'll hold him off! Stay alert! We're gonna wait for Pearson. Proceed to the assembly point. Kyle, Daniels, on me.
I'm running on Turner. Hey Turner. I love
Hold
you.
this position until Pearson gets here, then we take the hill together. Unless he bypassed the mill and went for it himself.
He doesn't have the manpower.
It's never
Death Factory.
Said we wait here, and that's what we're gonna do. No disrespect, sir.
But what if Styles was right and Pearson did go ahead?
You let me worry about that, Daniels.
My gut tells me something's off.
If I made decisions based on your gut, Private, we'd still be on the boat at Normandy.
Exactly.
No, it's based off my feeling in my pants.
Platoon got wiped out.
My pants don't want to go further than that.
History's repeating itself.
It better not. I want to know what really happened there.
Yeah. Well, I don't have the guts to ask Turner, but I know someone who does.
Our mission is to knock out the German artillery together. But if Pearson sees an opening, he'll take it. Squad be damned. There's a storm brewing between Turner and Pearson, and it's only gonna get worse. Still waiting on Pearson, Stellar. If you were here, Paul, I know you'd set him straight. Just hope Zussman and Aiello can hold out till we hit those guns together.
Dog 1-6. Do you read me? Over. Any receiver unit. This is WWII, Dog 1-6, requesting a commo check. Can you read me? Over.
If you don't mind me saying, sir, maybe we should head to the assembly point.
Not yet. Pearson will get here.
Sir, is it true about Pearson getting those men killed at the Kasserine Pass?
One day, Daniels, when you're leading your own platoon, you find out there's usually two options. Bad and worse. But you focus on your men, because that's what'll get you through.
Tell that to Pearson.
Sergeant Pearson. You just pray you're never in that position.
Lieutenant! Just got a transmission from Baker. They're gonna assault Hill 493. Pearson's with them.
What?
He took our guys and 2nd Platoon. Gear up! Let's move!
What did I eat Chrissy about fucking Avenue?
Maybe Pearson's still at the base of the hill.
I'm guessing we're way past that.
Keep moving, goddammit!
It sounds like our guys!
Daniels!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Where's the rest?
Pearson took him to attack the guns. We begged for
Stubborn son of a bitch. We'll come back for you. Hurry! They need us!
Let's take Pearson.
Get down! Artillery barrage! There's no way around. We have to move up this hill. Stay low and advance.
STG-40!
Daniels, take them out one at a time! Right side! Put it on, boys! Get down!
This is what I do on Battlefield, seriously, no joke. I just put it, but the same Battlefield, and COD's changed there. You actually have to heal yourself. Is this actually true from Battlefield? You actually, I mean, Call of Duty, when they said they were going back to our roots, they actually meant, you know, like this. Yeah, man. I mean, Mars will not catch shit no matter what. I feel like I'm sick. I just hurt my neck. I'll go for my Chris and next I'm getting shot at.
Heads up, Daniels!
I need help to be fair. I use the SCG-40 in multiplayer actually, it's quite good. I don't think I'm doing it right to be fair. Let me done with my chicken, Chris. Hang on. No, the bottle. Oh, just grab the can. Oh god, it pissed on me. Fuck off!
Could use some ammo, sir. Got you covered, Private. Somebody help me! I'm out. Reloading. Please help me. MG down. Two gunners left. One more MG. Take him out. Cleared him. MG's down.
Yeah, this is what it was like in World War II. You shoot people, they didn't die in one hit, they died in multiple hits. Fuck you, soldier. You deserve nothing but death. Go and help.
Daniels, you made it!
Good to see you, buddy. Pearson! What the hell were you thinking?
I'm staying on mission. We need to get our engineer to clear that pillbox.
This isn't over.
Daniels, escort Parker so he can plant a charge on that bunker.
You're not even speaking with your mouth open. That is amazing, man. Can I have that skill in real life?
Keep your head down and go!
Come on!
Move up! Go, go, go! Covering fire! Bunker fire suppressed! Ready for your signal! Move now! Heading up! Cover me!
Covering fire!
Where is he?
Enemy action ahead! Daniels! Hit that MG! Go, go, go! MG's out for now! Cover me! Is it safe to move?
Fire on the MG!
Ground infantry on the left! Now, Parker!
Bunker's down! Daniels, get the charge and finish the job!
All right, cover me! Going for the charge! I got it! Daniels, secure that pole charge! I'm going for it! I need cover and fire! Charge is planted! Get back!
Bunker's clear! Move in!
How many casualties?
We executed the mission.
How many?
Our instructions were to take this hill.
You should have waited for us.
There wasn't time.
What about our
We
men?
had orders!
The hell with our goddamn orders!
Do you think I wanted any of this? We are cogs in the machine, Joseph. We start going our own way, the whole thing breaks down. When did you forget that?
These are men! Our men! When did you forget?
If we got down on my
Those
beach.
150s are still firing on our position.
Keep moving. We're taking them out.
So you can see that one soldier cares about the mission, the other one cares about men.
Artillery is ahead. Get that door open.
To be fair, that's like the Clusay thing. I can't even say the word. Clusay, is it? Clusay? There's Angry Joe streaming.
Enemies in the trenches!
I don't know how many medkits I have, because I don't know where to see it.
that gun! Fire in the hole! Got ammo for you, Private.
Can't you stick a normal grenade, or do you actually have to use a thermite?
Bunker, dead ahead!
There's more guns up ahead! Keep moving! Catch!
No, run! Metal. Yeah.
This is it! Last 150!
We need to sweep this area before hitting the 150.
First aid kit ready when you are.
I think Battlefield should, in the next game, they should go like this. I Call of Duty does, you actually have to heal, you know. I think that'd be really awesome to do.
Enemies around the gun!
Saying it.
Come on!
Enemies down! Hit the last guns!
Right, wasn't in real life, if you actually did that with your tooth, it actually would be capable to break it. And they weren't, and they didn't take less force to actually do it, they actually took a switch on cool.
We have to take it out!
With what? We still got some thermite! It ain't enough! It has to be! Pearson and I will draw its fire! Daniels, you plant a thermite on the back! Now move!
Tank still active!
Enemy reinforcements!
Find cover!
Give the thermite time to work!
Whoa! I was holding it down.
Tank still active!
Enemy reinforcements!
Find cover!
I need ammo, sir! Sergeant, give me the position! Grenade out!
Oh no. Oh no, to back away from me.
It's Perez!
Perez, no!
He's it!
No!
Ami. Verfluchten Schweine. Amerikanische Arschlöcher. Sie werden uns nie schlagen. Was machen sie denn hier auf unserem Kontinent? Hä? Nicht alle am Arsch lecken, verfluchten amerikanische Schweine. Scheiße!
I love that.
Turner!
You got the bag. I'm gonna watch it on the stream again. The bag's there.
Reinforcements, fall back!
I'm not gonna make it. Leave me. I got you. Go.
Come on, might as well. Where's the bottle? I need the bottle.
We're not gonna make it!
Look at it. I thought I was actually not having a dragon.
Turner! Enemy reinforcements, fall back!
The bottle's cold. The bottle's cold.
I'm not gonna make it. Leave me. I got you. Go.
We're not gonna make it!
I like this as well in my brain. I really like those.
Get our boys out of here.
No, we can still make it!
You have to retreat.
No, we ain't leaving you here.
You get me up, I'll hold them off. You have to go! Go!
It was an honor.
No sacrifice too great. Go.
Fall back!
Sergeant! Move! Move!
Fall back! Move!
Go!
No!
That is a tragedy death, that is. But he did it to save his own men, to be fair.
Sir, I thought you might like this.
You thought wrong. You see, we're in a whole new world, Daniels. My world. And you can bet your ass that I will not shrink or waver from my responsibilities in any way. So I'm making you my second. And you will support me 1,000%.
That's what you're 100.
That all those men do the same. Anything less I will consider dereliction.
What's dereliction?
Now get out of my sight.
How many fucking missions are in this campaign, to be fair? Because I fell asleep halfway through Rad Brad's one. I don't woke around the end, to be fair. No, I don't think I woke up to this. I think I literally woke up to something else.
Retreat and died in the process. That ain't easy to write or live with. He made sure we got out and kept the convoy safe, so he didn't die in vain. At least that's what I keep telling myself.
I don't know. I think I woke up to something else when he was playing. I think I woke up to fucking Battlefield. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm on COD.
6 weeks now since Turner was killed and I got promoted. It's Christmas. We're digging into the Ardennes forest in Belgium. So cold we're pissing ice cubes. Gonna be one hell of a fuck. 6 weeks now since Turner was killed and I got promoted. It's Christmas. We're digging into the Ardennes forest in Belgium. So cold we're pissing ice cubes. Gonna be one hell of a fight.
With Turner gone, we lost our protector. Paul, all I wanted was to come home a hero. Now that Pearson's in charge, I may not come home at all.
Merry Christmas, Turner. Oh, and Turner.
Pearson made farm boy over here a corporal. I wonder what you think of that.
Probably that you're the same old sack of shit, Aiello.
This ain't the time.
To Turner.
Turner! Lucky son of a bitch. You're always first. Right. Keep eyeballing me. Yeah, get your jollies tonight, boys, because tomorrow when that convoy comes through, you're gonna be on the front line defending it. And Turner's not gonna be there. Easy! Easy. You're corporal now, huh? Yeah, see how fucking easy it is. Go. Give me an excuse. Yeah, that's what I thought. 6 years I served with that man. 6. Merry fucking Christmas.
You see how upset he is. Were you with the Polish division as well?
Convoy's coming through, and it's up to us to make sure it gets to the Rhine. Now all we gotta do is survive the cold and Pearson.
So much loyal men are Pearson.
Boots, college.
Battle of the Bulge. That's actually one of the first battles, isn't it?
Some replacement. The poor kid froze to death.
Pearson wasn't so stingy with requisitions. I wouldn't have to steal.
It's okay. They weren't doing the replacement any good.
Where's that farm kid I used to know?
You see him, give me a holler.
People actually froze it at it. It was amazing how much survival you had to do to survive.
Why would I want to be cuddled up by a nice warm fire with my gal? I'm not gonna be freezing my ass off with you bastards.
Oh, shit. Incoming.
Aiello, get back on that MG.
Yes, Sergeant.
Sergeant, any extra coats or blankets?
You look just fine to me.
Fuck you.
This dugout got hit all night. Grab an ammo box, you're gonna resupply him.
I take that ammo. Aiello's gonna run dry.
Well, I guess you better make every goddamn shot count.
Beaver, wasn't it back then? In this battle, you actually were running low surprise because how bad it was. Supplies and air like bombing runs. It was very difficult for anything to get through. It's amazing it was because I watched Band of Brothers about it and it was like amazing about it was because they were actually told by the soldiers of it. Can I just walk out in there? Alright, now what was it? If you run into this, you could either run into a German foxhole, or you could run into your own foxhole. It was amazing.
Key here. It's a regular old Saint Nick.
Throw it under our tree.
What'd you
What
bring us?
fucking ammo do you
Chocolate?
have?
My socks?
Shit, Kraut's over the hill, 12 o'clock. Gun jam!
I love the fact I'm using a Lee Enfield.
Was that it? Scan for more. There's another. Great shooting, Daniels.
Love the Lee Enfield.
How the hell are they getting past the 88?
You better go check into the command tent.
Not particularly fond of it in this game, but just the way it looks, to be fair. But it's the Enfield, so right in the Enfield, the American bearing of the British Lee Enfield Mark III. Which in battle was quite a good gun, yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is, because I could tell by the sights. Because I used the Enfield in Battlefield 1.
I got a treat for you. This is Howard. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Sorry, I didn't expect
To work alongside such a fine engineer. Howard was part of the company that took the ridge.
can't believe they let him fight.
Oh, yeah. They even let us die. Now, when this convoy rolls through, Krauts are gonna unleash hell.
Thought we had reserves coming.
We are the reserves.
Sergeant, we should call in air support.
Look at that. Daniels here just remembered he was a corporal.
Radio's working now.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on any help. The flatboys got their hands full.
How many times you're pressing, you moron? Go because your best man is dead. Fuck off, I'm your best man. I'm your corporal now, so fuck off. I'll kiss your ass, motherfucker. This is actually true. You actually run to your foxhole, you will. You would actually do this in the actual war. Like this war, you would actually run to your foxhole once you start being artillery because it's the safest thing to do. Kind of the safest thing, but it's more safe being out there, dude.
I think it's over. You alright?
I'll live. They're softening us up for an attack.
We need to find Pearson.
This way.
Front armor's inbound and they cut our lines.
There's a radio and old CP. You provide fire support. I'll get it working.
That CP's on top of the enemy.
Hey, you're a corporal now, goddammit! Start acting like one! You can't expect us to go out there with him.
You're from Queens. Nothing new.
Oh, you say so?
Hey! I was an NCO. Gave up my stripes to be here. Now we need to move. Now!
Lead the way.
Hey, I was an NCO. Yeah, he's a black guy, man. Come on, man.
Hey, you get it done.
I mean, to be fair, right, I haven't seen many black people, but I know there was a lot more black people fighting in World War II in the American army than actual white people weren't there. I know there was in Vietnam, there was.
Daniel, help me get the train line. I got it. It's shot to hell. It's gonna take some time. Keep them occupied.
Easy for you to say.
Let's come fucking camouflage you Nazis.
Cover me. Shit. Shit. Grenade out! Coming from the woods! That radio better be working!
First aid kit ready when you are!
That radio been dead!
Where's the bullet fucking that many rounds?
Alright, it's working! Call for air support! Rover Joe! This is WWII requesting close air support. Over!
Copy that, WWII. Air support is already tasked with heavy bomber support. ETA unknown. Over. 509, this is command. We've got an emergency request for close air support. Pull your squad once you've reached the target area.
Copy, command. We'll adjust
Whoa.
once these heavies are safe. Course change complete. We're 3 minutes out from target location. Let's keep these heavies clean. Coming up on anti-aircraft fire. Taking evasive maneuvers to avoid Hold formation. Stay tight to the big birds.
Yeah, flying. I don't know the best my flying skills. I know how to fucking fly. I want to be like, oh, what kind of battlefield be like this? You know, like how it is, like it is. Because battlefield is always the wrong way, and it always pisses me off because I always got to go on a new server.
Looks like the flak is letting up. Keep your eyes peeled for crowds. Enemy inbound 2 o'clock high.
I see him!
Keep them off those bombers. Break formation. Another group at 9 o'clock coming in fast. Knock off some friendly fire.
I know he's over me. I know he is. What's bad with that together like a plane? Oh, you know, well it does, but it's just more like, you know, World War I, so it's a bit shitty. Oh, I don't know where he is, man. You gotta tell me, man, you're my bomber squadron.
From target. Krauts are back. On our 6. Hey, there's a Kraut on your tail.
快反了，六号。 Fly, boy. Protect the bombers, boys, by shooting down 12
Approaching
enemies.
the target area. Give those heavies some room. Cut the chatter and form up on me.
Mom, I need my remote.
Command, this is 509er. We've cleared the heavies and are ready for air support.
Copy, 509. We've got enemy infantry vehicle with the 9th. Over.
Rover Joe, this is WWII 5. We're getting overrun. Where the hell is that air support?
Stand by, WWII 5. Aircraft inbound, 50 miles out.
Daniel,
over.
First aid kit ready for you.
Don't give a shit, we gotta fall back.
Go back! Go! You're right behind us!
Stuck on a lock.
Air support's on its way! Trying to hold them off a little longer! Someone get on that
I like the fact that this actually has, like, you know, the ammo's not unlimited, so like when some other games the guns will just overheat. a little closer though.
Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there, buddy.
Warm up!
You saved my life. Got a first aid kit.
Keep your eyes on
I
that
need that
tree
aid
line.
kit.
Here.
Stay alert. Cops will be back any minute.
Movement in the trees.
Heavy armor! We're gonna need more tanks! Don't let them draw you out! Get ready!
Throw me a target scope. They're inside the safety.
Bring it where I tell you. Crouch or explode.
It's too close.
Over. We need immediate air support to 9. What are our coordinates? What are they?
913-820.
913-820. Go. Get the cover. Watch it. Big flag, Daniel. Watch it. Move it. 5 boys to the range.
Give me your pistol!
Our P-47s are here! Get down!
Wait, say get down. Oh, I'm in an hour and 8 minutes.
Ask me after my ears start ringing.
I can't feel my hand. That's because I'm sitting on it. Oh, thank God.
Question for you, Corporal. How long has Pearson been out of his goddamn mind?
That's above my pay grade.
Probably get a medal for it.
Well, I wasn't so bad.
Hey, Didi Boo.
We're all lucky to be alive.
For now. Daniels, take those Krauts to processing.
Yes, sir.
And be quick about it.
Wow, charming.
I've seen that look before. It's right before Casserine. We're on our own, boys.
We're on our own, boys. At least they surrender. I remember World War trying to fight the Japanese. You couldn't. They would never surrender.
We made it and defended the convoy. Stopped the enemy's Hail Mary dead in his tracks. Turner would have been proud.
I know he would have been. He'd have been so proud, he would have gave you an ice cream. Oh, wait, you wouldn't want an ice cream pack? Fucking. You'll be like, my tongue's stuck. Alright, I'll be back in the toilet. Long. An hour and 10
Pearson's
minutes.
Gone to a dark place. I can feel myself getting dragged down with him. But I gotta stay sharp if I'm gonna make you proud, brother.
I get into the toilet like all the drinking I've done. It goes straight through me.
Wasser bitte.
What's he want?
Wasser bitte. Here.
God damn it, what are you doing, Zussman?
Lay off, Sergeant.
What's that? Huh? How's that, huh? How's that work for you?
Much better.
You son of a bitch.
Sergeant.
Hey, you stay out of this.
Hey, stop! Mitchison! Mitchison! He's not worth it. Daniels!
Don't Kraut. Why'd you run? You must be hiding something. Son of a bitch was holding out on us.
Doesn't give you the right to treat him like you did.
What's this say?
These are orders to plant explosives on the bridge in Remagen. Ordnance is going to be loaded onto trucks 5 miles north of here. If I'm reading this right, it's the last bridge standing across the Rhine.
Well, ain't that something, Fritz?
Is he like an officer? You still can't treat him like that. That's why. I don't understand the Americans in that war. We British, we kind of stood by policies like that. Well, but even we committed war crimes. Every country in the war committed a war crime, no matter what.
Not if we keep moving. Stiles, you're with Pearson's group.
Just my luck.
Daniel, Zussman, you come at me while I set the final charge. Then we ambush the trucks.
Will do.
Yeah, go bar. I remember this guy when me and Lee were playing Nazi zombies on World at War, and it says, "I got a bar," and I'm like, "What?" I thought you had a chocolate bar. I don't know what you got a chocolate bar for. Oh, going up here now, are we?
I got this. Go watch the road for enemy trucks.
There's our signal. Trucks are inbound.
Come on, the Nazis might see us as well.
We've got Nazi transports on the road. Howard, get up here. Hold. Wait until they're in position.
Sorry. Well, I can't fucking see. Don't state you're shooting friendly. Well, you're used to the guns with low ammo in this game.
Howard, take some men and clear the road.
Yes, sir.
Miles, stay with me.
I'm driving.
Has there actually been a game during the World War II series where you actually play as the British? Or do you just play all the Americans? Because I remember playing as the Russians and, you know, the Soviet Union.
We'll be coming through the gates at 0300. Find a high vantage to cover our assault so we can take out those last trucks. Hey, keep it quiet and watch for patrols. Let's move.
There's our two high points near the front gate. Must be a few ways to sneak in.
I'm not good at Call of Duty sneaking, I'm good at fucking Battlefield sneaking. But that's because you have a fucking mini-map, to be fair. This game, don't actually have mini-maps, it's quite difficult, which I actually quite... Which I quite like, to be fair, because I think... Sneaking game, you shouldn't even have a mini-map, you should struggle.
Alright, now we gotta find the vantage by the gate.
If you're not gonna bum him.
Überprüfen Sie den Hangar.
Look, there's the base commander. Breaking cover!
Well, the problem is, that fucking crap keeps hitting me.
We have to keep pushing to our line of vantage!
gonna be at the gate soon. We need an overwatch position.
Hurry up, we can climb the radar building for overwatch.
Huh?
Pearson's coming through the gate to our right.
First aid kit ready when you are.
Man, 3 minutes using force and campaign. That was a headshot as well.
Daniel, first aid kit ready. Let's move to the next position. Follow me.
Alright. Quite difficult. I'm used to, like, you know, camo and all that. And this game is really quite difficult for me to tell.
This is bad. Jewish POWs don't get off easy.
Stay calm, it'll be okay.
It was close. You okay?
They captured Zussman.
I'm sorry about your buddy, but we need to hit that last truck now.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Zussman was captured!
Pearson comes first!
I can't leave him! Can't lose that truck.
I went that way. And you shout so big, bro. God, motherfucker. Your brother's gone, motherfucker. I don't know. We all know what talk show
You
means.
disobeyed a direct order.
What's a talk show anyway, actually?
Marshal me. Desertion is a capital offense. So maybe I should just do us all a favor and finish the job.
Sergeant!
It's over. You got no place in my platoon. Get him out of my face.
It's gonna be okay. We'll get you patched up.
Yeah, but that's his friend, man. I know it's a war. I think about orders, but to be fair, you do something like that, you're gonna go crazy.
Ich bin auf der Suche nach Arbeitern. Ich werde sie inspizieren. Die und separat.
Lose the tags. Lose them. They're after Jews.
Wer sind die Juden? Die Juden. Wer sind die Juden?
Frag mich doch, du Nazi-Stück Scheiße.
Du sprichst Deutsch. Ausgezeichnet. Welche sind die Juden?
Fick Dick.
Zeig sie mir!
We're Americans. Period. bringst ihr uns?
Ihr seid zum Arbeiten hergekommen und das werdet ihr auch tun!
It's been 8 weeks since Zussman was captured. I'm trying not to lose hope.
You've been in a field hospital for 8 fucking weeks, damn. Reckon now these days you'll be in there for probably about a week or 2.
Sir, tell me they found Zussman. I wish I could, son.
Pearson didn't give a damn about him. Just like his men at Kasserine.
Kasserine? You got it all wrong, Private. Pearson was ordered to retreat, but some of his men were trapped in the pass. He couldn't bring himself to fall back without them. But he ended up just losing more trying to save them. It's never been the same. But you don't need to worry about Pearson. You're headed stateside.
Am I looking at a court-martial, sir?
Wouldn't reflect too good on the Army to punish the soldier who accelerated the whole damn war effort. That's right. The intelligence you found on that prisoner was critical in locating the last bridge across the Rhine. Might even be a Bronze Star in your future.
Oh, fuck off.
You're a bona fide hero.
Just kill me, man. Just kill me. I've been paying so much. Good pain. They send me back out there and kill them. I'm at an hour and 30 minutes. Longview, Texas. Horse, horsies!
Welcome home, Red.
From this moment on, I am not letting you out of my sight. You understand me, Corporal?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the highest rank a standard soldier could receive back in World War II if they lived long enough? He's lucky to get snow like that.
You alright there, Red?
We gonna talk or we gonna hunt?
You should be proud. You ruled your fear, you held your own. Nothing more you can ask of a man.
It's the best feeling in the world, ain't it? Facing down hell and coming home a bona fide hero.
No, you'd rather die fighting for your country.
You're a bona fide hero.
To be fair, dying for your country is better than, you know.
To the end.
Well, to me it is, you know.
I've been discharged. Worse than that, the Krauts captured Zussman. But I ain't giving up on him, even if I got a ticket home.
What are you gonna do? Fucking just say, "Go take me back, man! You gotta take me back!" Oh shit, well, the last fucking mission.
1945. With the 9th Armored and the 99th, our mission is to take the bridge of Remagen. We get across, the last German resistance will crumble.
Actually, no, because the Soviets beat the last resistance. But they don't know that.
I want nothing more than to be with Hazel when our baby arrives. But I gotta convince Pearson to let me back in the fight. I'm doing it to find Zuss, because he'd do the same for me. If I don't make it home, well, just watch over him, Paul.
That's nice.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What's it look like?
Suicide.
Hey, I wouldn't go in there. Pearson's been hitting the sauce.
Thanks for the warning.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm not giving up on Zussman.
Tell it to the chaplain, because I got no room for a second. Who can't follow orders?
You weren't following orders when you refused to abandon those boys at Kazarane.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me.
You better leave while you can still walk.
Davis told me it wasn't your fault. You were only trying to do right by your platoon.
Get out! Get out!
I'm not going anywhere.
I said get out! God damn it!
This tents have a bunch of holes.
My orders were to fall back, but I just couldn't leave them. I told my men we were gonna hold this pass until reinforcements got here, but they never came. They never came. So I guess you're right. I did get my men killed. Now go.
Not without my platoon.
You think you got some guts, don't you? Try getting the job done day in and day out while your men are dying all around you.
Turner would have never given up like this.
Turner is dead.
Then make that mean something. No sacrifice too great.
You don't know anything about sacrifice.
How about this? Honorable discharge papers signed by Davis. My ticket home. I could have had everything. A hero's welcome, my girl in my arms. Hell, even a Bronze Star. But I got one last mission.
You must be crazy.
Oh,
Crazy
God.
ain't the half of it.
All right, fall in.
Sergeant?
I said fall in, goddammit.
Oh.
If you want in, now's the time. Get the fuck out of my way.
Oh, I guess the gang's all here.
Not all of us.
For us.
Let's take that bridge and find our boy.
Does look a bit like Bruce Kent to be.
Yes,
like,
Corporal.
He does look like fucking Clark Kent to be fair, actually. Look at that wolf.
If Zussman's alive, he's across that bridge. We just gotta take it first.
All right, there she is, the last bridge over the Rhine.
We get this convoy across, we're in the heartland. We'll bust them open. Look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this. Hold tight!
All right, Monday, come on! We gotta secure the bridge entrance!
Yes, Sergeant. Come on.
Hey, don't make me regret giving you a second chance.
You know I won't. Let's move.
Bold. Thompson's classified in SMG, isn't it, in multiplayer? Look at this.
Convoy will provide cover while we fire! Let's move!
Let's go! Move, Crowder!
Don't stop! Keep pushing forward!
Come on, then. Might as well be fucking fighting with Fury. Good film, actually, Furious. Have you got a machine gun up there? Okay, in real life, you wouldn't need the hatch open like that. You'd close it. Alright, I don't work with this then.
Daniels, I got your back. Clear the top floor. We're all clear.
Squad, on me. We're heading onto the bridge.
There's no way to help you. Plus, we would have never helped you anyway. You'll just be dead anyway. Did you a favour, killing me?
Krauts are gonna blow the bridge. We gotta stop them. Styles, what do you got?
They're rolling out everything. Just buy some time. We'll handle the charges.
All right, I'll lead the way while Daniels and Styles cover the engineers. Ready? Come on, let's go.
You two, defuse the charges below the main structure.
Krauts are falling back. Stay low and keep sharp. Ahead.
Let's go! Get me out of here! I'll defuse this one!
They're blowing the bridge!
I just like beating arm all over again.
Who's down? Who's still with me? Incoming! Get up! Keep moving! We still gotta jump!
I was a German, I say fuck off. Thanks for defending this bridge.
Lob it a grenade!
There's a flamey.
Could use some targeted smoke.
Wait till we have targets.
Clear out the rest of the tower!
And then need that actually.
Crowd position spotted!
That's everyone!
I remember World at War, you would just find these OGs lying around.
The planes are gonna take out the bridge. We need to capture those AA guns. Daniels, Howard, on me. Move now! Crowd position spotted! Focus aggressive fire now! To those trenches! Move! We need to capture those AA guns! Daniels, get to the AA guns!
I don't even see where I'm going.
Daniels! Man that AA gun! Protect that bridge! Nice, Daniels! Left! Got one! Keep firing! Yeah! Good one! 2 o'clock! He's going down! You've got this, Daniels! Got him! Swing left! Nice, Daniels! They've sighted you, Daniels! 12 o'clock! Got him! Turn left! Nice, Daniel! Hurry up! Our fly boys are here! They're gonna hit us with everything they've got.
We're not done yet! On me! We're not done yet! You two, on me!
Agent Duncan, some more ammo.
Daniel! Get up the artillery, zero in!
For fuck's sake. I can't use a single shot and go to automatic.
Could use them now!
Here, Daniels!
Toss it out a grenade! Enemy infantry! Hey, more targets from orders! Enemy spotted! They're coming out!
Everyone stand down! Stand down!
They're surrendering!
It's over. It's over.
Hey. I'm pretty, you know.
The bridge is ours.
Corporal Howard. I believe I owe you an apology.
You owe me a hell of a lot more than that. Come on through. Just made history, fellas. First across the line. What you looking at, Fritz?
There are reports of POW camps in the area. Davis has ordered us to wait for authorization before conducting a sweep. But I guess you know what to do with Davis's orders.
Copy that, Sergeant.
All right.
Proud our platoon held the first bridgehead on the Rhine. Now our convoy's rolling into the heart of Germany. They say war's as good as won. Not to me. Not while Zuss is out there. After leaving the bridge on our mission east, we searched camps along the way. I thought I knew what cruelty was. I didn't know anything. But one thing's for certain. What I saw will stay with me forever. Survivors said that the other POWs, including Zussman, had been taken to a smaller camp 3 hours east. All I could do was hope he somehow made it.
Last one. This looks more like a labor camp. Come on.
I get the feeling it's deserted.
They wanted to hide whatever happened here.
They did it was a monster thing to do. There were people, not it.
These were our guys.
Take out your camera.
The world's gotta know. They had them living worse than animals, from the looks of it. They were beaten, starved, and worked to the bone.
Some even burned inside their own buildings. This is why you never want to be captured by Nazis, you'd rather die.
Over here.
The Nazis had murdered our boys in cold blood, and no fire in hell could burn away the stain.
I'm guessing they made an example out of them.
They'd slaughtered the weakest, anyone that was slowing them down.
Daniels, over here. Daniels, you gotta see this. The tracks lead to the fields. That's where they must have marched to.
And that's where we're going.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Corporal.
I made a promise to Sussman.
We'll find him. I just can't guarantee we'll find him alive.
Sergeant, I'll take point.
The horrors of war during World War II was amazing.
Suspect!
They were amazing.
Red, take the shot!
Everything's coming full circle. All I've done, all I wish I'd done. It's like my whole life is leading to this moment.
We need to head home, baby brother.
Paul!
You died right there in the snow. All because I couldn't. Damn it. I'm coming, Zussman. You're not gonna die, brother. Not now. Not today.
Suspect! Suspect!
No. Stop killing their men in cold blood, you nuts.
Red, take the shot! Take the shot! Take the shot!
Is it over? You must be dreaming.
What'd they do?
Thought we were left behind. I might die alone out here.
Drink some. Easy now.
Okay, come on, let's get out of here. Into the Jeep, come on. Gentle, gentle, gentle.
You always looked out for me, Paul. And I reckon you did today. Because there's only one thing that keeps you going on that long march. And that's having your brothers beside you.
When history called, you answered. From all walks of life, you came to defend peace and freedom. I thank you, and the world thanks you. Wherever your path takes you, know this. You will always be amongst a brotherhood of heroes.
Well, this is it, fellas. Zussman wanted you to have it.
Yeah, you'll need it more than me. You got a kiddo now.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Gentlemen. Queens! Your prodigal son returns!
Are you gonna be okay?
Gotta say bye to Zussman.
Going home, Sergeant?
I am home. What about you? You gonna re-up?
I've been away from Texas for a long time.
You take care, farm boy.
I will. When my son asks what I did,
Like, crazy ain't the half of it.
If you're ever in Chicago,
I'll get there.
oh yeah, maybe I'll surprise you in Longview first.
You're welcome anytime.
You know, when they captured us, it wasn't just our freedom that they took. Even though we were together, and we were alone, looking for any way to survive. But you could have gone home a hero. Why'd you come back?
I saw that life. Just couldn't live it. To the end.
To the end.
The dream was different last night. This time we made it home. Together. I can still hear the wolves' paw. Sometimes I still see him coming. But you showed me how to fight him. So this belongs to you. Because the sacrifice you made taught me that a hero will risk it all to save his brother. And you'll always be both to me.
Wow. What a fucking good ending that was. And I got a rifle, wanted to be like you, Paul. Showed me about fighting for the buddy next to you. And if your luck is surviving, with your soul instinct. Well, there's the campaign. Touching. Hasta la vista, baby.